So today we are doing the Ho'oponopono chants to clear loans and debts. So please repeat the four statements, after every chant. And let's begin. I'm sorry for the stress I have carried about my debts. Please forgive me for believing that my financial struggles define me. I love you, my financial journey, for teaching me responsibility and growth. Thank you for showing me that I can change my financial reality. I forgive myself for feeling trapped by my past choices. I'm sorry for the guilt I feel about my financial mistakes. Please forgive me for judging myself harshly. I love you, my mind, for seeking solutions instead of dwelling in regret. Thank you for reminding me that I am capable of financial freedom. I forgive myself for holding on to shame. I'm sorry for fearing that I will never be debt free. Please forgive me for doubting my ability to turn things around. I love you, my persistence, for keeping me going. Thank you for reminding me that every step forward matters. I forgive myself for focusing on fear instead of possibilities. I'm sorry for believing that I will always struggle with money. Please forgive me for carrying old stories about financial hardship. I love you, my future, for holding limitless opportunities. Thank you for showing me that I can rewrite my financial narrative. I forgive myself for limiting my own abundance. I'm sorry for the anxiety I feel every time I think about my debts. Please forgive me for letting fear cloud my ability to take action. I love you, my resilience, for reminding me that I can handle this. Thank you for giving me the strength to move forward. I forgive myself for allowing fear to control my thoughts. I'm sorry for resenting the past decisions that led to my debts. Please forgive me for holding on to regret instead of learning from my experiences. I love you, my growth, for turning every challenge into wisdom. Thank you for helping me make better choices. I forgive myself for being unkind to my past self. I'm sorry for feeling as if I'm drowning in financial obligations. Please forgive me for believing that this situation is permanent. I love you, my ability to create change, for showing me new solutions. Thank you for reminding me that I have the power to transform my finances. I forgive myself for losing hope. I'm sorry for the stress I have placed on myself because of money. Please forgive me for believing that I must struggle to be responsible. I love you, my financial journey, for teaching me patience and resilience. Thank you for showing me that I can move through this with grace. I forgive myself for carrying unnecessary burden. I'm sorry for the times I ignored my finances out of fear. Please forgive me for believing that avoidance would make the problem go away. I love you, my courage, for stepping up and facing my challenges. Thank you for reminding me that clarity brings freedom. I forgive myself for delaying action. I'm sorry for every time I believed that money was scarce. Please forgive me for allowing a mindset of lack to dictate my reality. I love you, my ability to receive, for showing me that abundance is always available. Thank you for reminding me that I deserve financial ease. I forgive myself for rejecting prosperity. I'm sorry for feeling ashamed about my debts. Please forgive me for believing that financial struggles make me unworthy. I love you, my self-worth, for being untouched by numbers. Thank you for reminding me that I am valuable no matter my financial situation. I forgive myself for attaching my worth to money. I'm sorry for resenting my obligations instead of seeing them as opportunities for growth. Please forgive me for making money a source of stress instead of empowerment. I love you, my financial wisdom, for growing stronger every day. Thank you for reminding me that I am in control of my choices. I forgive myself for resisting responsibility. I'm sorry for feeling powerless over my debts. Please forgive me for forgetting that I have the ability to change my financial reality. I love you, my persistence, for showing me that small steps make a difference. Thank you for reminding me that I'm capable of creating wealth. I forgive myself for underestimating my power. I'm sorry for fearing money instead of embracing it as a tool for good. Please forgive me for associating finances with stress and hardship. I love you, my ability to attract abundance, for always working in my favor. Thank you for reminding me that money can flow to me with ease. I forgive myself for believing that money is my enemy. I'm sorry for allowing debt to steal my peace of mind. Please forgive me for letting financial worry consume my energy. I love you, my inner calm, for being stronger than my fears. Thank you for reminding me that I can navigate this with clarity and ease. I forgive myself for letting stress overshadow solutions. I'm sorry for believing that I must struggle before I can succeed. Please forgive me for thinking that financial freedom is just out of reach. I love you, my journey, for leading me towards prosperity. Thank you for showing me that abundance is already within me. I forgive myself for making success feel unattainable. I'm sorry for feeling that I'm not deserving of financial ease. Please forgive me for holding on to limiting beliefs about money. I love you, my ability to receive, for teaching me that I am worthy of abundance. Thank you for reminding me that money flows where trust exists. I forgive myself for doubting my right to wealth. I'm sorry for focusing only on how far I have to go instead of how far I have come. Please forgive me for overlooking the progress I have already made. I love you, my patience, for reminding me that every step counts. Thank you for helping me celebrate my financial wins. I forgive myself for dismissing my efforts. I'm sorry for every time I felt that my debts defined me. Please forgive me for believing that my financial situation determines my happiness. I love you, my spirit, for remaining whole and abundant no matter what. Thank you for reminding me that I am free in ways that money cannot measure. I forgive myself for seeing myself through the lens of lack. I'm sorry for believing that I will always be stuck in financial struggle. Please forgive me for forgetting that my circumstances can change. I love you, my determination, for guiding me towards better choices. Thank you for showing me that my future is limitless. I forgive myself for allowing fear to shape my financial story. I forgive myself, I forgive myself. I completely and absolutely forgive myself. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.